everybody. Today I am bringing you a video update from inside the Vermilion County Jail in Indiana, where I have been sitting in this cage for more than 6 months now as a result of being prosecuted for other people calling the Clinton City Hall in Indiana after watching a video of mine. My lawyer is currently working on appealing that conviction. In the meantime, this channel has not seen a new upload in almost 3 months, so I figured you all would benefit from an update from me. I'll start with how things are going from inside of the jail. So far, I have had to file a federal lawsuit that is now filed with the courts as Craig Hendry versus Christina Moran et al., because I'm suing a few jail officials. Essentially, they deprived me of due process before punishing me. And in Indiana, prisoners, even convicted prisoners, are entitled to due process before jail officials punish them. And that's just so that prisoners are not punished arbitrarily because of, say, who they are or what they think, or just are punished without being guilty of what they're accused of. And so I've been deprived of that from within this jail, and that's the basis of the lawsuit I've filed in the federal courts. I think that we are past that now, so hopefully I won't have to deal with that anymore. But that's just one of the things that's been going on. The second thing that's been going on is I've been keeping in touch with my family heavily. I haven't been talking to too many other people. There's not a whole lot left to say at this point. I'll do a whole lot more talking when I'm out of jail. But from within the jail, it's very difficult to keep up on current events or comment on things. And even if I did want to comment, it's very expensive to do that. So I just haven't been doing that. I've been talking to my woman, Erica, my son, Nathan, and I've been seeing my young daughter, Sophia, who's not a year old yet. The third thing I've been doing in the jail is learning. I've really been trying to read a lot of books. I've got books that this device that I'm recording this on is propped up on. But I've been reading a lot of books about natural law, about history, about economics, trying to keep my mind as fresh and fit as possible from within these jail cells. And of course, I've been trying to stay physically fit as well, but that is essentially very difficult. The block I'm in is probably 10 paces is the most you can take without hitting a wall. So it's very difficult to stay fit. A lot of people in the comments have been asking what is next for me. And this is, Tyler's told me this. First, I will, upon leaving this jail, be transferred to another jail, the Sullivan County Jail, where I'll be held in a cage and brought before a government court by the government on charges from the government of disorderly conduct, failure to leave an emergency incident area, and intimidation as a result of my interaction with public official Hunter Gibbons in this video.
Craig, 25 feet.
That law just got put, an injunction just got put on that law by a federal court, so you might want to check it.
Craig, 25 feet.
Sir,
man.
check the 25-foot injunction.
Craig.
Sir, check the 25-foot injunction.
Stop interfering.
Nobody's interfering, brother.
You're
Dude,
yelling.
go back and do your job.
You're
go
yelling
back and do your job. I'm allowed to talk.
guy.
Go back and do your job. I'm allowed to talk.
You are allowed to talk, but
I'm
you
allowed
can't
to
yell.
talk.
You can't yell.
I can.
You can't yell.
Fuck you. I can
Craig,
talk.
you can't yell.
Sir, get out of my face and go do your job.
I'm not in your face.
Go do your job.
You can't yell, Craig.
Stop interfering with my job.
25 feet.
Hey, the 25-foot law just got an injunction put on it by a federal court, so just kick rocks. Do you know what an injunction means?
Yes.
It means you can't enforce it, so fuck off. Yeah, nobody's got to answer any questions.
Craig, if you keep yelling, I will.
Nobody's yelling. Houston versus Hill. It's the Supreme Court. I just notified you of the case law that protects people talking.
The link to that video will be in the description. My bond or ransom for my freedom is $12,000 cash, no 10%. So any monetary contributions are welcomed and appreciated. But with regards to that, of course, I'd like to get out of that cage as soon as possible. $12,000 is a hefty ransom. See, the government continuously commits criminal acts against me and other individuals with complete impunity. And the difference between failure and success when fighting these corrupt individuals is us sticking together and working together as a unit. Of course, I'm in here, I'm the only one serving this, but I know that I stay in here and I stand in here for actions that plenty of others, hundreds of thousands of individuals in the United States believe to be non-criminal. And the government has locked me up in a cage as a result of them. Particularly when I say we need to work together, particularly I'm talking about people who recognize the machine that we're working against for what it is. And that would be a group of criminals that will do whatever it takes to achieve the ends they desire. When Sullivan County is finished with me, of course, I've got another case in Greene County to take care of. I intend to spend a period of time with my loved ones, catching up, reestablishing my relationship with my soon-to-be 1-year-old daughter, and resuming my duties as a father to my 6-year-old son, who has probably been harmed the most by the government out of anybody. He's certainly sustained the most damage. I intend to continue raising awareness about the criminal actions of the government, and I will not be deterred by their violent and coercive tendencies that they use. They employ them against me, and they do it. Of course, they do these because I tend to expose and criticize them. But each time they use coercion and violence, it only proves what I'm saying further. So that being said, everybody, this is just a short video update. I'll try to get more of these out to you. Of course, as I say, it's very difficult from inside of this jail cell. Before the video wraps up, I want to give a shout out to Jamette Pruitt, who has continuously been sending me postcards and letters in here. That really has been great to receive those. My great friend Chili over at Delete Laws and Team BLZ for all their help with monetary contributions. And of course, Chili has been sending me great books, educational books that I have been able to read and have helped me greatly. I'd also like to thank my family who have been supportive of me throughout all of this. Erica, my mother, my father. I'm missing a lot out there, but these people are helping me keep up to date with my loved ones and helping me keep in touch with the outside world. So thank you to all of them. And with that being said, everybody, I hope that we all have a great day. And of course, mine will be a little bit more difficult than the rest. I'll give you all a little look-see at my jail cell. It's a little bit of a mess because it's very hard for me to stay motivated to keep it very clean. But in here, this is my door. This is where I stay, and I've got my pictures of my family up here. And the visit, I believe, is about to cut off. But thank you, everybody, for your help and your support. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.